is life but a waking death?
I have something to ask.
I shall be here in thy camp. For there are many answers to that question. None are important.
He has a divine aspect, yes. A reflection of death itself. Eternal and inescapable.
I shall answer no further questions in that regard. Beyond mortal realms, there doth they, for a mere pittance of coin, most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep, for should thou or any of thy compatriots pay a matter of coin. Very well.
Let's get on with it. No time to waste. I'd better do the talking.
I shall be here in thy camp. As the
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Step lightly.
I shall be here in thy as
Quite ready for you.
On my way.
With silver tongue.
I shall be here in like as the
Never a dull moment.
Watch your back.
Salutations.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way. Might be useful. Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar. What's hiding here? The camp looks abandoned.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
What's this? You move pretty quietly. Not quite let noise get you eaten down.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Fine, but spoil my hunt. I told you. Huh? Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Friend's hide. Sergeant, besides, we're talking about a slave. Well, look at that. Swift work. You want to take those boots to Sarge? I'll stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes.
What's that?
What creatures live in waters this dark? Let's see.
vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Tiefling! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. You got them? What about Gek? Where's he at? Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. The rest of you.
You continue forward in silence.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Deer's prick.
Rudno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Aye. He speaks true. Found the hoon sailing Gek's skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of...
I'll be. You're one of them cult freak. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Unclog your... Then I'm warning you. That twat...
I don't wish to nag, but have you put any thought towards what I asked of you? We've already found something of sufficient potency. Please, give it to me. Very well.
Don't Absolute must have took you in. Me? Who else? Caught him, hung them here as a war. Quit distracting me.
I want to have a word.
We need no law.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained.
You've read that harming spiders is...
Father Mermuth is our past.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
My bite could my vendor. Xanta, is it so?
This and
heard him. We follow. Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
They're starting to rot. Let's sure.
This ain't no funeral. This is taking out the rubbish. They serve their purpose. That's about the best end you can expect, if you don't turn to the absolute.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Pray if you want, but they won't thank you for it.
Open up.
Stinking snitch. No one trucks with clan flameshade.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
I'm on now. Watch it! Tarnished yet? We might be able.
How a sun dweller in these parts, as rare as us. But these learned eyes reach the peering. I have come up the rock. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Nothing odd catches your eye. The statue's meandering to stop.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone, no quake.
What do you think? Yes, the stat. Alas, you've left me. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all. A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
As you look at the skeletons,
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Agreed. Let's go. We have places to be.
Yes? Can't give up now. Very well.
There's no time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's get going.
And stay quiet. They've been
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Scared livestock.
ready, whatever it takes.
Well, hello.
At the ready.
Or I'll take a slice off your haunches for my supper.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Someone there?
Looking ahead. Don't waste a step.
You! That rubble needs clearing. And my patience is damn right. I'm getting cramps in my arm. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. Adamante. Listen, Adam, don't get any smart ideas. That forges clan Go on then. All that broad and they're trembling like leaves. Trembling like...
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Yes. They made the
Bloody Ruth, they have lost it. Put them down! And the shark, too.
Shall we dance? Let's go.
Best be on my way. I speak, they burn.
Turn someone inside out.
More Unleash me. Eat this. Torment.
I miss this.
Time to push my luck again.
To kill you.
Go for the throat.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time for a cull.
A tale for the ages.
Dwergar can't hurt him. You helped.
Much use for this slag.
I don't get my beauty sleep.
We'll find a safe place.
No traps, please. Moving ahead.
Time to see what...
The name means little to you, yet you're...
There was the Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone. No, I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire. I am blessed to see. I know not.
Rather enjoying this journey. Were I not racked with pain.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Traps. How considerate. Careful, I might. Step quick. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. With pleasure. Be careful. There are traps about. An aspect of the Lady of Loss. Shadowheart may appreciate its finding.
That's the cult's doing. Donald's joined up too. Drunk. Culprits.
These boots have seen everything.
I'm ready.
Be cautious.
Got to press on.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Let's go.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let's move.
You have my attention. We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Still alive. So that's progress.
A steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Slow down.
Mind. Fortune.
Well, in it. Can't keep me out.
Someone forgot to oil their equipment. Everything here is rusted to the hells and back.
Something good here, I hope. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What was that watchword? Lux splendor. But what does it mean?
Excellent choice.
I've got a long road ahead. At the ready.
It's getting all spinny. Spreading like flies on shit.
Look up there, would you? If that shithead falls, I ain't...
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears?
Lovely dangerous. For now.
What to do? If not over, then through. These things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move.
What's next?
Still alive. So that's progress.
I should take that.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Lost in thought.
What now?
Let's move. One day I'll catch a break. What's inside?
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Better be cautious.
Can't afford any mistakes. My faith protects me. Need to tread softly. Better get to work. Calm and quiet, that's the way. I'm ready. Seems simple enough.
engineering it is.
You know, nothing big or terrible. Just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a vampire. And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. But something's protecting me. The same something that's kept us from turning into mind flayers, no doubt. But that's neither here nor there. What matters is everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other. Exactly. I knew I could rely on you. Now, was there anything else?
That drow near is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of...
As soon as I find some metal to feed it.
Time to press ahead. Here goes nothing.
Keep a blade close.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. What to do?
Which way to the nearest library?
Don't touch me.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my way.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Onward. Consider it done.
These things have stayed interesting. Just out of view. Free for the taking. This is no fun at all. What to do? No time for mercy. What is it? Can't even catch my breath.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's get this over with. It shall be done.
away I go.
Let's spill some blood.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Shall we cut and run?
All right, time to skulk about.
There's blood in the air.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let's find some prey.
Let's finish this. Need to stay focused.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Talk to me. Ready.
Swords meet sorcery.
First step is the hardest.
Let's end this.
What fools these mortals be.
delicious. The dance macabre. Let's go.
I don't fancy their chances.
Yes, of course.
What now?
Hungry for the slaughter.
What should I do? On I go then.
Blood comes easy these days.
My faith will protect me. Got to focus.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Time to kill. Let's do it.
Here goes nothing.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's have some courage. Something different.
The witching hour.
Most excellent.
Can't give up.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
The lance board is set. Where do I go from here? Let me recite their demise. Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
Concentrate. Bleed for me.
I'm ready.
Got to keep fighting. I know what to do.
Mistra Rill.
bamboozle them.
Got to focus.
Another fight. Let's go. Creator. Destroyer.
Death's cold grip.
I won't give in.
The dance macabre.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Shall we dance? Time to kill.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm ready. Let's see this done.
Survival is all that matters.
One by one.
There's blood in the air.
Gone with the weave. Torment.
Ready.
Come on, can't stay idle.
No bloom, all doom.
Let's turn someone inside out. Make it hurt.
Victory is assured.
Can't give up.
Nothing important is ever easy. Blood follows me everywhere. Mistra Rill. Know what hit him? Still breathing, despite everything. One can't always be a gentleman. Time for a cull. Sometimes the only way out is through. Let me work my magic. No one's stopped me yet.
I wonder what the move is.
Trust no one.
My faith protects me.
Let's get going. More for me. Need to find a way forward.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Looking ahead. Light on my feet. I've got a long road ahead. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Another step forward. Maybe I need more pockets.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult. We all have our burdens. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so I'll be in the...
Just what I need.
You'll have to speak slowly. We're...
ready and willing.
No time to rest. How much farther can I go?
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
The party's full. Good.
Indolence breeds madness.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
one true way.
No helping it. We're exposed. Now where to get back to the gate?
Elbows high. Now pull back.
I will be heard.
Hello. Hey, Baldur.
I just used the target practice.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Hello, pet. Hey, Baldur.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
How delicious.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Repositioning. Alas, time for chatter.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
uses wooden tools.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Hello! Hey, Baldur.
Rum.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Hello, Pit. Hey, Baldur.
Never a dull moment.
For
I'd like some time to talk.
Shah's blessings upon you. It seems like you have ample lead. A long way to go still.
One with the weave.
All right, what now?
what a day.
I applaud your taste.
Can't give up now.
Direct me.
Keep your distance, darling.
Seek and you shall find me.
This is ridiculous.
Are we gonna have to fight hobgoblins?
Never wanted the easy path.
Hobgoblins? Maybe.
Oh. Are those worse than hobgoblins? What'd I do?
He stares right past you. He's still staring right. You see nothing. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Maul says.
That girl.
Hold up. Go on. Take this ring. Call it. Heads or... I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. That's what I got. You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling, the tears streaming down her.
I can't do this.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear. Is someone singing? Something over there.
Please.
Never mind.
Such a pretty song.
There they are.
Immediately.
Never a dull moment.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades.
No. Yes.
Still on my feet. Sometimes the only way out is through. Allow me to demonstrate. Where do I go from here?
Let's have some courage. Excellent.
Victory is assured. What now?
What's the plan? Need to stay focused.
Swords meet sorcery.
Let's spill some blood.
What fools these mortals be. I won't give in.
The lance board is set. Swiftly now.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
Well, so much for peace. What path lies before me?
Can't afford to let up.
Let's move.
A tale for the ages.
Need to find a way forward.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, she'll be so.
Wait, find a boy called...
Something good here, I hope.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Should get started. No traps, please.
Don't touch me. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
is work to do.
Take your time.
If I must...
Moo. Moo.
Your desire?
Something's...
Moo! Let's get going. Time to press ahead.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at...
What's hiding here?
Well, hello. Simple.
Still breathing, despite everything. Something's on my mind. Breathe deep and move.
His eyes flicker to yours for an...
Well, my kids say... Mercon says you saved, and thanks for going easy on Sylphie. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what I do, you saw what those I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing, and we can sell it once we get to the city. Anything else? We're saving up for a better... Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? So what? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else? Anything else? You've been a friend to us.
Some respite.
Let's try this way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well.
Like someone likes to have a twist.
Or maybe a bit of a draw.
My faith will guide me. This way. Just check for anything useful.
By the heraldry. Died together. That's curious.
What to do? Wish I had a bag of holding. Don't waste a step. Open up.
No time to dally. On I go.
Have a lot on my mind.
The corpse regards you lifeless.
Jumped to anywhere. Gold. I felt
the spells.
Can't afford to stay idle. No time to waste.
Something over there.
I've got a long road ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward then.
No one's stopped me yet.
What am I to do?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Still alive. So that's progress. Light on my feet. Bodies everywhere. Accident? Or sabotage? Anything of use? Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful. What's inside?
A long way to go still. Now what might you be hiding? Need to keep going.
Let's move. Seems simple enough. On my way. Bet that will fit in my pack. What's up for discussion?
Who's there? Please. A devil. We are Paladin. She's slaughtered. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. The Fiend may have been a tiefling once, but she belongs to Avernus now. I wish it were not so. And I bear no grudge against your people. She ran toward the river. She must pay for her This is the... It's all I have. But it's yours, if you stop her. Bring me her. May the just...
If you want to go poking around in the cell...
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
Need any supplies?
We've fewer too. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror. In tears.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten why the pact. Power. Fallen. Lady. Power.
The spell's power.
This protects me. I must keep going. Might as well take a look. Let's see what we have here.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Perhaps you've decided to chase down the fiend after all. She must... This is the... It's all I have. But it's yours. May the...
One day I'll catch a break. Let's see what this does.
Perhaps you've decided to chase down the fiend after all. She must... This is... It's all I have. But it's... May the...
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this Karlak person, are you?
The truth is, if there is a devil running wild, we might have to deal with it, one way or another.
You can...
I'm still looking to shift some supplies.
I should speak up.
Perhaps you've decided to chase down the fiend after all. The fiend may have been a tiefling once. She must... This is... It's all I have. May the just...
Wish I had a bag of holding. What on
Me? I wish. Met some of the Alturians who got trapped in the Hells, though. They did less time than me, but no easier. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is, well, it's a long story, and I'll tell it, but...
A great heat roars, then you're lost in visions of the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Averna.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was so good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs.
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
I suppose this affords me a little alone time. Until later, then.
Now we're talking.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible!
trust no one. Go.
Can't give up now. With haste.
Watch your back. Watch your back. What have we here? Time for discretion.
This really isn't my forte. All right, what now? Moving ahead.
Please, no more. Leave us.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
It's right, I'm there.
Still on my feet. Knees are starting to ache.
Heading out.
Position to find oneself in. On it. Still breathing, despite everything. Let me recite their demise. This is good.
Now this is my happy place. I'm heating up.
Shall we cut and run?
Let's not die yet.
Time to push my luck again. I speak, they burn. To the fray. Witching hour.
I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
Was cured.
Ready for another round? I got this.
Nothing will stand in my way.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
No choice but to keep going. Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's have some fun.
Another fight. Let's go.
To kill you.
Traitor. Destroyer.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Hungry for the slaughter. On my way.
Blood comes easy these days.
Under their noses.
These boots have seen everything.
That's pride.
I don't fancy their chances. Good move. Let's spill some blood.
The dance macabre. This will do nicely.
This is gonna feel good.
Nothing important is ever easy. Another step forward. A rough tempest I will raise.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
If not over, then through.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Never go back. That ought to do it.
Suppose you've any...
Whew. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Don't mind if I do.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. The Devil's Head, and yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
Let my deeds to come prove my worth. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
Glad to have an ally.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. As you worship Selûnite, I assume you know of her twin. The night brings comfort. Through loss, we find acceptance. In the arms of the Dark Mother, we find peace. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer. It's simple. In theory, the next people... So why... Trust me.
The Githyanki people have a word for me. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. His confidence is an asset.
I understand him. More to the point, it is imperative we locate a creche.
Entirely. Each creche the library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and the planes are ever quick, yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Yes. Then you start to... Your bones will then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express... We must find my kind and... The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprise bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on...
Think of it as... tribute. As long as I pay...
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well...
The goblins still infest the roads. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for...
Ready and willing.
Scratch. So called because you like a scratch behind the ear? Scratch.
A hero at heart. What to do? Have to keep going. Very well.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself... It's not... You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live.
Defender of the people. Sure, why not?
I shall be here in my cap as the...
Is that blood? No, never mind. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Soldier.
What now?
Defender of the people.
What a day. Keep a blade close.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Careful, I'm behind.
Attention.
The pride of the gate.
Let's march.
Someone there?
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Boo!
I shall be here in thy camp as the...
pride of the gate. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Always a pleasure. Sharp as ever.
How delicious.
Making me sweat.
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your I can. I will be quick with...
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own... I will wait. I will end...
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. And I'm here to save you. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. I will keep it from consuming you. A fight for the fate of Faerûn. You can change that. But I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came... Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out. First things first, I need to get this engine. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right? Gives me energy. Power. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone. Agonizing. Gods, what I wouldn't give for a hug. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? No.
Always makes my day better.
All these telltale signs of dark justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence. Likely, yes. Our goddess's quarrel began long before you or I were alive. I'll wager it'll continue long after we're both dead. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert. in case that suspicion amounts to anything. Still, there may be more to it.
I had the strangest... Given our shared affliction, I suppose... Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can... Is there a reason you're such an utter... Did you actually want something? Or I...
Did you have any strange dream? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I told you already. I surrendered my memory. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to, tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by elithid worms. Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us. My father. So it was. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I found him in the fields. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffer. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talent. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less. It's made from pure bloodstone. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface.
A sending stone.
His breathing quickens. His jaw tenses. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds. Secrets half revealed.
Gladly. What else is on your mind?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of a lithid parrot, another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Nothing wrong with maintaining. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitor's promises of aid might yet...
Damn, it's good to be alive.
The pride of the gate. Sharp as ever.
Keep your distance, darling.
have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. What path lies before me? I'll give it a shot.
Don't feel right. Not even close.
On my way. Careful. Let's prowl. You're coming with me. Stay low.
Let's move. Another step forward. Already feeling better.
You'll have to speak slow. Oh, nothing would give me great magical.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
It may well impel our bodies.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only!
How precious.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm really... Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc.
Can't slow down. Seems like a good moment to talk.
God's damn... Just look at me. I did what was right. And Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. All these years, it's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the Hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep rest. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the Hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day is...
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his.
Sharp as ever.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I hope Mizora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little... dashing.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasites, but things haven't gone as you expect. You thought a mind flayer might know how to extricate one of its own from you. But Ormelowum couldn't help you. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Omeluum is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Omeluum realized this before he attempted a fatal extraction. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerûn. I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illicit sport. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because I am just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together... Hells. They need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from some. I will hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later, you must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultists. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. Go.
I want to have a word.
I had... it gave me a tadpole gift too. At first, and yet, I can't help. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horn. The people will see a curiosity, but I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Indeed. The year, Tenir. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delete. I was a kid looking for... Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal. She put this thing in my... 10 years of that. The stories like... Guy named Gortash. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above... Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh.
I had another dream. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
I had another visit. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just...
Always room for more.
It announced that we will find a persuasive creature. Avert your eyes. You've no idea what damage it could do to us. Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, and there will come a battle. It is a certain... I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. An elder brain. It lives without body, without armor, save the brine pool it inhabits. To split one apart is a Githyanki's great pleasure. To die to its mind blast, a Githyanki's dread. Many would nigh lose their minds just to near one. Even, well, most would and have.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the... She even offered me greater powers. The result of some manipulation of... Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to do the cult when the time comes.
Looks like the town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
Nothing else. I hope it was a mercifully short one.
Goblins got to her.
She deserved better than that.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Let's have a look.
That might be worth a look.
Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost.
It's a scrying
I
eye.
mean, just
Someone's watching.
look at this place.
The past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the map.
I have something to ask.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Ain't that Bashaba's bitter truth? It's appreciated. Trust me.
Where am I needed?
No one's stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything. Very well.
How long do you think we've got before?
A hero at heart.
Look, there isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, dearie. Are you hurt? Hey, Baldur.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's get going.
Where am I needed?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Moving in.
Uses wooden tools.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil.
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demand. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hot.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I miss my forge.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Grumpy, scowl on your... Yes.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf head. Then this other guy twirls his finger.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. Not praying. Not quite. I was just practicing an incantation. What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is, and embodied, the weave. Mistra is all magic. And as far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. No, but you do understand, don't you? Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. It's like music, poetry. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe.
That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates.
Oh, good night.
Where am I needed?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. Quite the cozy setup. Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So, I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf.
How much farther can I go?
Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out.
Okay, leave to answer these specimens.
It's not bleeding, just stands back up. Oh boy. Yeah, they got some shit in magic.
So that's progress.
So I start